Can you say, welcome back to JR Brick Builders?
Cheese!
Cheese, okay. Whoa, nice slide. Wait until you see this. We just came back and checked on a bird's nest we found the other day. There's babies in it. I won't get too close, but you gotta see this.
Down slide.
Ben!
Yay!
Say, it's never too cold out to go for a swing.
Freezy.
Yeah, it's freezing.
Freezy.
Yeah.
Freezy puck.
Huh?
Freezy puck.
Oh, the trampoline.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now that we are back home, I thought I would show you a little bit of some of the progress we're making on Lego. And one of those is this set. We got this and unboxed it a while back. Man, it's probably been a couple weeks now. But it's finally finished and I wanted to show it to you. We're talking about set 75948. Also, I guess I will go ahead and explain that if you find any white paint on my hands in this video, I apologize. I've been painting like crazy over the last couple of days. So this is the set. It is Hogwarts Clock Tower and it is complete. There it is. I love this set. I'm gonna flip it around and we'll take a closer look at it. But wanted to show you that it is complete. And it is a tall set. This is other sets that we're gonna get into in a moment from the last wave of Harry Potter sets, because I wanna show you how they all kind of go together. But here's the set. The Harry Potter Clock Tower in all its glory. It's a nice set. It goes well, it's meant to go well. With the last wave of Harry Potter sets, you can see it is quite large. We'll take a minifigure. We'll use, oh, can't get to focus here. Victor Crumb, there we go. We will show him in comparison, and it's a good size set. So I'm really happy with it. It's gonna turn the rest of my Harry Potter Hogwarts castle into an even bigger display, which is good because I really love the micro scale Hogwarts castle, but I feel like by the time this one is done with next year's wave, it's going to be bigger and more impressive than the micro scale one. So I'm actually glad I went this route instead of, you know, $400 or whatever it is for the micro scale size. But you do get this main section here, the clock tower section. And my lighting's a little bit poor today, apologize for that. And you do have a smaller section over here with this part, which is removable. Reason being that this little section right here is removable is because of what we'll see when we get back there in just a moment, that it's all snow themed. The rest would work along with the other sets. So let's turn this around and take a look. You can see it looks really good from the sides as well. And you have all this play space in the back. So you have what is up here, the hospital wing, individual 2 little bed sections here. And this is a little crank that as you turn it, spin this around and show you, the clock turns as you turn that. So that works out really cool. Knocked the lamp off there. Let's see if we can get that back on there. It's a little bit of a tight fit. There we go. Down below that is the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Obviously this is year 4, so Professor Moody would have been the Defense Against the Dark Arts professor. However, he does not come in this set. But I do have a Professor Moody because he was in the last Harry Potter collectible minifigure series. So if I put these on display, I'll probably put him in the classroom there. Below that is just a little opening hallway with a little tiny representation of the Goblet of Fire. It's pretty small though. Then up here we have Dumbledore's office with the Sword of Gryffindor, and he's got some bookshelves back there. the pensieve, which is right there in the middle. Below that is really cool. This is the Prefix Bathroom, where Harry takes a little dip in the tub and opens up the egg underwater, the golden egg. And you can see back in there. Let's see if we can get you a good view of that. Let's just do it from this side. You can see it's a stained glass window. It's hard to get a good angle. There, you can kind of see it back there. Let's get it to focus. You can see it back there. Stained glass window of the mermaid. And then this section is the removable section we were talking about earlier. And that is because it's all snow themed. This is meant to be the dance that they have. This little platform goes around in circles. And then there are these extra little sections around here somewhere. So I've added back in the Christmas tree and a couple of little tables with, this is really cool. I saw some other reviews on this and they were talking about how it was just 2 tables of glass bottles. Well, that's correct with this one. But this table is actually supposed to be an ice sculpture of Hogwarts Castle. Isn't that pretty cool? And these just kind of set up in the back as decorations, separate pieces that go with this dance floor. And I'll just show you with Ron here, because you know he's such a fan of dancing, how this works. You'd put another one facing him, and as you turn it, they all turn and spin together. But because it's all snow themed, it can actually pop off and be disconnected if you don't want to include it in the overall display with the rest of the castle sets, which we will take a look at right now. Well, little Rock Boy came down to help me out with this. Can you say hi, Rocky?
Hi.
He came to help me show you the overall display. Now, before I get started, I will say, they don't show you on any of these boxes. My other boxes are kind of hidden over there. You can sort of see them in the background, but they're hidden. They don't show you on the box how to organize these to go with the rest of the castle sets. It's designed to go with them, but I think it's kind of left up to you to put them in the order you think looks best. Well, they do connect with one another on these little pin pieces here on the edges to like actually physically attach. However, when I display them, I think they look better when you kind of stack them one in front of the other and kind of overlapping instead of putting them actually attaching to each other. So that's how I am displaying them when I set them up. And I think they look really nice this way. Obviously, the next wave, I think there might even be 2 more waves coming, but at least the summer 2020 sets has another astronomy tower that I think I'll put clear over on this side to be nice and big on that side. But I like to display them kind of overlapping with each other like that. To me, that just feels like a more, it has more depth to it and feels more like the actual castle grounds. So what does that mean? Well, that means that I've actually got the Whomping Willow set over here in the back because this nice tall section sticks out, and I like how, you know, that sticks out in the background there. See that? I think that looks really nice and gives it some depth. Then I've got the Great Hall, which is all of this section and the taller section here. That's all one set from 2018 maybe? I think it was 2018, yeah, because this was 2019. So 2018 were those 2. Here's the 2019 castle set. That's the look that I like, and we'll see how the other ones fit in there. Now that I think of it, the astronomy tower has the greenhouse section off to the right-hand side, so maybe we'll swap the clock tower and the astronomy tower. I don't know. At some point, I'm thinking I actually might just go and look at the movie and see where each section is in the movie and try to place them that way. But for now, I just think that looks like a good castle setup. Well, last but not least, we'll do a quick rundown of the minifigures that come in this set because you get a lot of them. First up is Dumbledore in his dress robes. He looks really nice. He's got good printing, nice hairpiece, and happy with that one all around. He's got the Elder Wand. You can see with that lighter color. You got Cedric Diggory there with just a pretty simple minifigure. And Harry Potter in his dress robes. Ron Weasley in the best dress robes of them all with his kind of repurposed hand-me-down robes. There's Hermione. Went ahead and gave her the angry face. We'll just pretend that this is already at the point, and you can see his face like, ooh, sorry. This is already at the point where she's pretty ticked off at Ron. Again, if you don't know the story, Highly recommend reading the books, watching the movies. Here is, oh boy, her name just slipped my mind, so I'm going to cheat and look at the box. Madame Maxine. Can't believe that I forgot her. She's obviously quite tall compared to the rest. Again, you'd have to know the story to know why. And then Fleur Delacour. She's there. Pretty simple print for the dress and everything. And then Victor Crumb. His, I'm not sure why you get her, but not the headmaster from Victor's school. But anyways, you get 8 minifigures in all. It's a pretty nice collection of minifigures, which I think is why the clock tower comes in at, boy, $90 and never went any cheaper. It's not quite as nice, I don't think, as the Great Hall set from 2018, but you do get all those minifigures. Although the Great Hall set came with, gosh, maybe just as many minifigures. Plus you got Hagrid, and so I don't know. To me, I did not want to spend $90 on this set. I really wanted to see it come down to about $70, maybe $70. I mean, even $80 would have been nice to just get a $10 discount. This sucker never went on sale, and so I finally just decided I didn't want to miss out on it, so I went ahead and got it. But yeah, I don't know why it was, to me, it seems a little overpriced for what you get. So I was waiting for a discount, but it never came. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoy Lego, if you enjoy Harry Potter especially, then you should consider subscribing to our channel, because trust me, we will be doing a lot of Lego Harry Potter as new sets come out, because it's my favorite theme. The boys, they like it. You know, they prefer cars and things like that, but they do enjoy it. And since it's my favorite theme, we definitely will be getting all of the 2020 sets when they come out.